Diddy's going through a lot right now. You posted that video of him with the hair.
If Diddy would have just told the people the truth from the beginning, he would have had to pay Cassie. He would have had the community behind him. Diddy's bisexual.
How do we know he's bisexual?
Okay, check this out, Jason.
I mean, I don't know. My show used to be on remote. Never touched me.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
You telling me Diddy ain't bisexual?
I've never slept with him.
That ain't what I asked you. Are you telling me right now they will take everything you've made and reduce you to zero or give you $1 trillion? It's one or the other. It's gonna happen. And they say, Jason, is Diddy bisexual?
Do you think Meek Mill?
Meek Mill got hit.
From Diddy?
Hit, don't run.
Or maybe it was just a Ciroc on a sunny day.
And Chris Brown's manager.
Who's now dating Monica.
They're in the backyard, and 2 other people. Diddy rolls up. Yo, Playboy, you need to come out that shirt, show him what you're working with.
No, he did not say that.
You know what Ant said?
What?
And I'll beat your mother who you think you playing with. You got me up.
Ant said that to Puff?
Damn sure did.
Wait, did that come out somewhere? How did you find out? So Ant threatened to beat up Diddy?
Listen, did what he's supposed to did as a heterosexual man. If you don't know what to do when you've been violated by another man, then you might like that.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question.
Bro, what?
When I get to...
You gotta keep the air.
Look how upset he was just talking about this.
Me, and I don't believe in judgment either, but I don't want any girl out there thinking it's okay to go back to a guy who hit her. I don't want any girl to think that.
I don't think...
Let's see what you say.
No, but you all put me in it. So I'm gonna speak on it. I don't think that it's right for anybody to hit anybody at the end of the day, you know. And I don't think it's right. You know, I think that we all have to be honest with ourselves as adults and people that have been in relationships, you know. We know sometimes those relationships get ugly, you know, and sometimes it doesn't come out into the forefront the way this one has come out. And it's a lot of stones being thrown and we don't know exactly what's going on. These are 2 young individuals. We need to pray for them and we need to give certain support, but you don't need to start just saying that you know something that you don't know. You wasn't in that car. I wasn't in that car, and it isn't right for him to put his hands on her or her to put his hands on him. And we don't know what the problem is, but we need to pray for them, and we need to do things to support them. And that's all I want to say about it.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
I want to support them. Here's how I'm going to help you now.
Look at how you're looking.
We take a break and do it afterwards?
Can we dance?
Yes.
I would
Take a
like to
break.
dance.
Dance. Do it. Take it.
This entertainment shit.
I don't know how serious it got. Like, it was legit crazy scary. I was waking up in the morning and the first thing I was doing is popping pills.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, you know, through all my...
There once was a time when a baby-faced Justin Bieber has been hanging out with Diddy for 48 hours. And while the music mogul claimed they couldn't disclose what they would be doing, it feels like we already know the truth. The rumors has it that the feds discovered something utterly disgusting while checking the evidence they have captured in Diddy's mansion. And in one particular footage, he was doing some quite illegal with Justin. It seems like the music mogul didn't have enough time to destroy all the explosive footage, and he's now knee-deep in legal drama, similar to R. Kelly. The whispers about him using fresh talent for his own sick pleasure, pretending he was like a wise mentor or something, crumbled as the feds have watched hours of videotapes and found something that explained Justin's broken soul.
This is not going to be good. I'm not going to be able to make it through that. And it's just, you know, it won't work.
This horrible, intimate connection between Diddy and his protege is nothing new. Yet, before the feds uncovered the videos, these were nothing but stories. In the past, there were whispers about the sick times when a teenage usher used to live under Diddy's roof for almost a year. And later, several strange footage of young Justin Bieber being offered a car for his 16th birthday by a 40-year-old music mogul resurfaced.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, it's gonna be yours.
The whole story of Diddy being into intimate activities with much young male artists is about to blow into a criminal saga. And get this, Justin himself tried to hint about being the victim of this whole music business. In his 2020 documentary, Justin Bieber, Next Chapter, the baby hitmaker opened up about the struggles of his early career, and namely, his mentorship by Puffy, like, man, is this pain ever going to go away? It was so consistent. The pain was so consistent. I was just suffering, right? So I'm just like, man, I would rather not feel this than feel this. The singer's mental health problems are nothing new for his fans. And apparently, the whispers about him being deeply mistreated and taken advantage of by some of the industry bigwigs are truthful. There's a footage with Diddy is seen standing alongside 15-year-old Justin as he tells viewers how he can't really disclose what they will be doing as they spend 48 hours together. Diddy, who was 40 at the time, then claimed how he had been given custody of Justin, just like with Usher.
With me, so
I've seen it.
and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
But if you think that Justin was having a blast with Diddy, having the time of his life, and picking up some music tips, in fact, it seems like a creepy experience for a young man, especially when it was discovered that Diddy gave Justin an expensive car at the end of their weekend together. In July 2010, when Bieber was gifted a Lamborghini by Diddy for his 16th birthday, just 3 months after passing his driving test, no one asked a single question, yet this generous gesture is raising a lot of eyebrows amidst the legal drama and the secret life that Sean Combs have been living all these decades. With some of the victims of his mistreatment coming forward, it's clear that there are many who haven't spoken yet, and judging by the signs, the baby singer is among one of them.
You feel like people have taken advantage of you in the past?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, people take advantage, of course.
Diddy's rise to fame has come with tons of heavy accusations, like mistreating his artists, trafficking, and even being implicated in the demises of other rappers. But guess what? With the new evidence of him being allegedly intimate with Justin and Usher, it's like a new storm of allegations, and things might change soon for worse. As Justin himself revealed, the industry was a vile place for a young boy. It's like this ongoing cycle of, like, hurt people. I was just this young kid. And oh, the drama doesn't stop there. Jaguar Wright has been reportedly working closely with the cops and dropped major bombs, claiming Diddy's mentor, Clive Davis, might have shown Diddy how to pull some really sketchy moves with young singers and rappers. Wow. And it's like their little secret.
All Puffy did was do what he was taught to do. Or a tool of manipulation against someone, it becomes a crime.
Back in the day, Diddy probably thought none of it would even dare to expose his shenanigans. Yes, there were some stories surfacing from time to time, like there was this one girl, Dina, who came forward way before Cassie did, going public about how Diddy was super mean to her, even made her terminate pregnancies. But here's the thing. Gina, Cassie, and other victims of Diddy's behavior were all adults. Like, his creepy advances at Justin left many spectators uneasy. However, it's been long exposed that Diddy was helping his artists with career advances in exchange of certain favors. And now it's said he had a taste not only for female artists, but guys like Justin Bieber and others.
This stuff is craziness, man.
I doubt Will is laughing about it now. It's been reported that lots of Diddy tapes were recovered by the feds, and there's no doubt Will Smith is in one of them.
It's kind of, I'm like, damn, shit's crazy now. So what I did was, I would show up to the party in my little town car. This town, you know, I grabbed a town car so I could skirt. Puff the SUVs and the Bentleys, the whole night. He get out. I get out too with a camera. The big Canon, like, yo, Puff, I should document this shit, right? Yo, what's up, Playboy? what you talking about? I said, no, I should get this, man. You files for the whole night. He says, yeah, let him through. So I get the, and at that time, it wasn't like the little camera dog, and it was the big intrusive Canon. I had a battery pack. Hold on, man. Let me change the pack. Put my light on here. Do that again, Puff. Do that again. I missed that one. Do that again. Put the pack. So I started following him. So I followed him the whole time. I remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm filming this. And it's a pool party that is ridiculous, man. And I look up and I see Dr. Ruth. I don't know if you know who that is. The sex lady. The sex lady. I see Dr. Ruth. I said, Miss Ruth, could you please come up with this guy by the name of Sean P. Diddy Combs? I need you to come meet him. I need this for my camera. Dr. Ruth and Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel pool dancing, doing their thing, right? And you know what they dancing to? Over in the corner, God bless, is Heavy D, Andre Harrell, and they listening to a demo. You know what the demo is? Right. Bum, 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 bum.
Beyonce.
That's crazy. Wow. And then Andre Harrell, run that back. That's the one right there. That's gonna be the one. You just missed that, the ordering of the champagne, the whole nine. Country, get this. If you call me country, I'm gonna take country, get this. So I'm filming it. That's the one. That's the record right there. Run it back. Bun. So Dr. Ruth Puff dancing, right? All of a sudden I get this, and then I flip the camera this way. There's Demi Moore and some young dude. I don't know who dude is. So I said, Puff, who that? Oh, that's a young cat. I asked him a question. I said, cool. So I asked Demi Moore, I said, is it cool if I? She said, sure, whatever. It was probably a wild night. Sure. So I watched when they first got together. So what happened was, I'm following Puff, and his parties were like amazing. We in Philly one day. I fly to Philly, town car, same business, go up. But Puff say, this party, Playboy, this party right here, I see $1.5 million. I said, nigga, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party? I said, you come to my house, I'll throw you a party for $400, and it will rival this, not in scale, but the people there, because that's how I started. I was the first social media dude. When I would do stand-up, I had cue cards. This is 91. I had cue cards, and I would have people sign and put their pager numbers on it. And I would call during the week, yo, I'm gonna be here. So I had 800 signatures, 600 women, 200 guys. So it became a float party. So when Puff came to LA, he said, yo, Playboy, Saturday morning, make that shit happen. I said, I'm on it. Went into my phones, called 200, because I didn't have a big house, 200 of my best friends, girls that were beautiful but not tight, but not slutty, just in the daytime. It's daytime. This is my daytime crew, right? He get there, he goes, that's the girl on this movie, and that's the girl on that. I said, yeah, we all hang out. We ain't got no money, but we all hang out together. I said, look on the table. Kentucky Fried Chicken, but I put on some nice plates and some cola and a picture of the whole night. And it was great. He had a great time. And that was that same party that Pharrell was at. But what I started doing in order to get artists together, I said, Puff, you don't understand.